Well, hello there, here we are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard on PlayStation 5. I cannot figure out what to do here. Maybe I made a mistake because I killed those demons. What the hell? See the door, but I need wisp.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Come on. Should have done it long ago.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see them.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
There was this door over here. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Can you call them here? Fucking hell. Disappear, don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh, fucking hell. If ever in eternity will I. Okay, let's continue. What is that grave up there?
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, desk guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Yes, more decks.
We're being fired upon!
Hitting us at range.
Well struck, Rook!
More of them.
They're attacking from afar! Behind you! Rook! You're injured!
Enemies at range. Finish him.
He's gone.
All clear.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Bringing them will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Control ability damage. Stagger from control abilities. That comes for all of us. Small fortress carry it with them.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spent some time in Arthur.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Necrotic Jade. Crosses damage versus enemies. Like the Jade recovered from deep within the necropolis shifting holes. This engages in the manipulation of necrotic magic. The long sought notes of one of Nevada's most famous spirit summoners, some whisper that the Eglantine Veilguard still wonders the fate, though she died 60 years ago. So I pick up that.
Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Shittering steel, applying weakened also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. The gold scarab on this emerald ring signifies the moon Watch closeness to death and the cycle of life that feeds it. Home in life, a birth in death, a house of many mansions.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I have the impression our denizens unnerved you.
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
As in plague, judgment lies with the dead. Sage.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't dawdle.
Oh,
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
This is where I need to go. Legendary room. Your current potions additional effects are applied. What is this? Fire. Passive. Plus one maximum potions. I'll leave what I have.
Not alone.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
Levelers? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Roll out, go to the upper chambers to investigate the noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Bavarian corpses. What a sight! Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Break the chains, okay.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but save the limbs.
Got it.
Hail the dead!
They cannot make us fail.
Fantastic!
Solid!
I spy trouble ahead.
The god will not suffer.
Hit Rook!
I am it.
That's the last chain.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell. Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
There's the Venatori.
You bleed and we feed!
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening. We must fight a little longer.
Big angry fire demon.
We're halfway there.
Gonna be taking fire. Watch it.
Clear!
Get clear.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Okay. Oh, this one is so much better. Guardians with their dying wishes, the skull of a legendary Mon Watcher sits atop this menacing conduit of necrotic power. Okay, we do this.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. Find out where it came from.
This is all still closed.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Chambers above.
Let me take one last look around.
I don't think I can get anywhere. This is all closed. Oh, wait. Oh, man.
Shall we depart?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Hello? See, that's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Just keep the necromancy safe. Glad to have you in a fight. Promise you'll bring him, my friend.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh my god, he was excited.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
The gods move fast. That's reassuring.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thedas, offered them all power. And it's not as though the Antam or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any specifics?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
What was the first warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Good leaders we got.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Then back to work. Meet everyone.
Couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, he's our Fade expert. And Tosh, our Dragon Hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Hopefully we can. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Shouldn't be easy. I haven't had much training. Someone has to.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
drawing with his necromantic powers. New massive codex update. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori, learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fate. The professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation, unbeknownst to him. The Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Companion hardened. Neve is hardened after experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrantos. Neve is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and the relationship progress is slowed. So she is pissed. Quest acquired. Quest acquired, something wrong. New exploration level unlocked. Husberg Wastelands. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location. We had the world map or through the crossroads alluvium to explore and complete an additional quest. Book for notes. Okay, that's a lot. Still can open this. Music room, let's check the music. What help awaits within, huh?
Without a wisp.
Mysterious note, another helper awaits above between the facing gods. Have to find the wisp, and the wisp is not here. Someone wants to talk. Oh, it's a necromancer. Emmerich. What?
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in?
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
You shall see, Arlatan.
I should take you to some of the weirder places I've discovered with the Veil Jumpers.
Would you? Belara's tales of Arlathan have been astonishing.
I'll bet. The wonders she could show you.
Oh, Belara's been very welcoming, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Everyone's just new. We've seen weirder. Oh, well, maybe a little. Everyone is just new.
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's leave all this stock for later.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Where do I find that wisp? Maybe down here. Maybe in my room. Maybe it's outside.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
I'm always waiting for something better. Where the hell is she?
Look, I'm back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right now.
Can I barrel that wisp on? Where the fuck are they? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Arwen. Oh, you want to talk to? We got
I'm collecting recipes to make for the team. What's a famous Ferelden food?
Mince pie? Mutton stew? Turnip stew?
Turnip stew. Oh, that sounds easy. What's in that?
Turnips? I got that part.
What else?
Water? Salt? Garlic?
Uh-huh. Apples? In a turnip stew? That doesn't seem right, but I'll give it a go.
There's nothing up here. Oh, there's a wasp. All right. Careful, there's no. But unfortunately, we have to end this video. We will continue in the next. God bless you all. Stay safe and peace.